Yo, talk to me about your verse on Wild Thoughts, which is one of, like, it's probably my favorite. It's top 3 or 4 Khaled record for me. It's a fucking smash. Obviously, you and Riri going back and forth. Your verse, though, is like the verse that, like, if you're mixing on the air, like, you have to play like, your verse is the verse to play.
Really? My verse always gets cut out every time I hear
but that's because people are, the DJs are lazy. The DJs that know, like, you got to kind of cut ahead into the record and play the Bryson verse. Because I feel like your verse has the quotables. Like,
well, shout out to you, man, for playing
I know a lot of DJs who play. That's the verse I feel like you kind of like have the version where, actually, there's like in DJ pools, there's versions of that record where it's just the hook and then your verse and then the hook and then it's, for DJs, yeah.
Interesting.
You're not aware about this, about your own verse, that it's like a thing?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Classic verse, man.
It was interesting for sure. I thank you, but I just wish it could have went differently. But hey, man,
how could it have gone differently and it been?
I just wished. Because I just needed. I wanted to get Rihanna's energy. I didn't get to hear what she did. Well, I heard it through a FaceTime call, but I wanted to hear it.
Yeah. So what was the process of that record? Like,
it was Party Next Door who wrote the song.
Okay.
Party Next. I went to Khaled's place. We had dinner. He invites me to the studio. I always tell him, it's like, bro, you don't never have to give me a whole spiel about a song. Like, you just play the song and like, let's go. But he always gives me this whole, like, he's like, yeah.
Yo, don't let Khaled start selling cars. It's over.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
So then he played this song, and I was just like, honestly, bro, you could just, you didn't even have to say nothing. Like, this is obviously a smash. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for even wanting to include me. You said, you want to put who on it? Rihanna? Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you. But he was like, yo, we need the verse tonight, though. Or something like that. And I was just like, all right. But ain't we gonna have to pitch it up? So, you know what I mean? Rihanna sings in a higher octave. He was like, no, we just need tonight. And I was just like, all right, cool. So I did the verse. But, when I'm writing the verse to like that matching Party's energy, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to like imagine what's going on. Like, I would have just liked to do a little bit more vocals, you know what I mean? Probably would have changed a couple lyrics.
It came out nice, man.
Yeah, I just thought a song called Wild Thoughts. I'm gonna just say the wildest shit that I can think of. The wildest thoughts,
That's fair. Yeah. And in that era, it could have been about wild thoughts as well.
Wild thoughts?
Yeah, that was like when everybody was saying the word.
Oh,
thought,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I still say that word.
Yeah. Is that still, thoughts?
Maybe not as much, but it's definitely a word that's in my vocabulary.
Shout out to the thoughties. The Tatiana Ali's out there. You know what I mean?
Bust down.